What's cracking, Jack? You are in the jungle. 15 games on the MLB slate for Saturday, September 13th. We're going to break down all of them. Come up with the best bet for each one right here, right now. Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to the show. And if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to the jungle. I've got a bet for every single game in Major League Baseball for Saturday, September 13th. And I'm going to leave two links for you in the comment section. The first link is to my $5 favorite play of the day. And for just $5 and no further obligation, you get my best bet of the day text right to your phone. Friday's play was the Houston Astros on the money line over the Braves. They won 11-3. Congratulations to all who purchased it and cashed. The second link is to become a Jungle member. And for as little as 55 cents a day, you get my full betting card, my exact plays text to your phone every single morning, access to our members-only Discord, and a direct line to me if you'd like me to opine on any other bet that you're considering placing. We have a free weekly trial. Take it for a test spin and see if it's for you. Today's video is brought to you by Outlier.bet, the top name in sports betting research, and by Red Lobster. Join us through the month of October for Mystery Mondays, where our chef puts a mystery seafood item on your plate. Guess correctly what it is and receive an autographed John Stamos photo. First game up, Tampa Bay at Chicago Cubs. We have Drew Rasmussen going for the Rays. Colin Ray for the Cubs. Now, Rasmussen holds a strong starting pitching edge here by a wide margin, but Chicago has the better bullpen as of late. Chicago over the last 7 days has a bullpen ERA of 3.50, and the Rays are at 4.84. The Cubs are batting .247 over their last 7 games. The Rays hitting just .219. Tampa Bay is 4-6 in their last 10. The Cubs are 6-4 and playing meaningful baseball, and they're at home in this game. I don't think the starting pitching edge that Tampa Bay possesses is enough to pass up on a really good price on the money line for a much superior home team. Give me the Cubs at home on the money line. Baltimore at Toronto, we have Sugano going for the Orioles, and we have Max Scherzer for the Blue Jays. Now, Sugano is tough to back. He doesn't miss many bats, and he throws appetizing pitches over the plate. He's allowed 14 earned runs in his last 12 in the third innings pitched. The Toronto bullpen has been very good as of late. They have an ERA of just 1.23 over the last 7 days and a low fatigue rate of 4.1 out of 10, according to my rankings. An offensive mismatch for sure, and Toronto is at home here. The money line is sitting around minus 170. That's too expensive, and we don't lay 1.5 runs with home teams, and people ask me why. The reason is, if they're winning in the ninth, which we need them to if we back them, they're not going to bat. That means they have 11% less at-bats than the away team. It's a lot harder to win by 2 runs that way. Statistically, it does happen, but not statistically, it's not the best play. So the way we play this game in all games like this, the Blue Jays on the alternate line of -1. Next game, we're looking at Pittsburgh at Washington. 2 young starting pitchers going for both teams to get some experience for next year. It's Bubba Chandler for Pittsburgh. Good old boy. Hey, Bubba, go on down to the market, get me a pound of that good salami. Make sure it's cut real thick now, Bubba. Make sure it's cut real thick now. Old Bubba hasn't fared very well in his 4 appearances this season. He's got an ERA of 7.36. Nationals rookie Andrew Alvarez is the better option here. He started 2 games this year and has an ERA of 1.86 and a whip under 1, 0.93. Huge starting pitching edge for the Nationals amongst the rookies. Now, the Pirates have the better bullpen edge here, but Washington holds the offensive advantage. Pittsburgh batting just .181 over their last 7 games, second worst in Major League Baseball. The Nationals batting .281 over their last 7 games. They're hot, third best in baseball. Let's take the Nationals bullpen out of this game and back the Nationals and Alvarez on the money line in the first 5 innings. Detroit at Miami, Charlie Morton. Old man Morton going for the Tigers. Jansen Juck for the Marlins. I think the wear and tear of the season is getting Charlie Morton here. The Tigers have lost his last 3 starts, and he's allowed 14 earned runs in just his last 11 1/3 innings. The Marlins offense is in better form at the moment. They're batting .266 over the last 7 days to the Tigers' .229. And you saw what the Marlins did to Tarek Skubal on Friday afternoon. The Marlins are a better team at the moment, and I think that the Tigers are in trouble going into the postseason. The play in this game is Miami on the money line. Yankees at the Red Sox, Max Fried versus Brian Bale. We just saw this exact same pitching matchup August 22nd. Both pitchers were brilliant in that game, resulting in a Red Sox 1-0 win. I'm trusting Bale again here. this time in Boston, partly because I think that when the bullpens come into this, the Red Sox bullpen will back him up better than the Yankees bullpen will back up Fried. The Yankees bullpen has a league worst ERA of 13. My goodness, 13.50 over the last 7 days. The Yankees offensively are dependent on the home run ball. I trust Boston to put a more complete game together and a meaningful game for both teams here. Give me the Red Sox on the money line. Texas at the Mets, Patrick Corbin versus Brendan Sproat. Now, I think Corbin's a better option here. The Mets brought up McLean, Tong, and Sproat came along with them. I think the Mets are getting a little bit vainglorious. What a great word, vainglorious, if you will. Thinking that every pitcher they have in their system is going to come up and be an immediate stud this year. Sprout started one game, he's 0-1. He walked 4 batters and gave up 3 runs. The Mets bullpen is also in terrible form. I have the Metropolitans bullpen ranked 29th coming into Saturday's games. They have an ERA of 10.20 over the last 7 days and a fatigue rate of 8.4 out of 10. The Rangers have won 5 straight games. The Mets have lost 7 straight games. The trend is your friend here. Play the Rangers on the money line to beat the Mets. Kansas City at Philadelphia, Ryan Berger versus Taijuan Walker. The Phillies are the hottest offense in baseball. At the moment, they're batting .316 over the last 7 games, and they've won 5 straight. The Royals have had a terrible offense all season long, and since Bobby Witt went out, their offense has been almost non-existent. Walker's a better starting pitching option, and their bullpens are ranked 15 and 16, back-to-back in my rankings. No clear edge there. We don't lay 1.5 runs with the home team. You're probably sick of hearing me say. So the play in this game is Philadelphia on the alternate line of -1. White Sox at the Guardians is Davis Martin going for Chicago. Parker Messick's 4th career start for Cleveland. Messick holds the edge here. He's been very good for Cleveland. His 4 starts, he's got a sub-2 ERA and a whip of 1.33. The Guardians also have a major bullpen edge in this game. I have them ranked 5th in my current bullpen rankings, and I have the White Sox ranked 18th. I think this is a low-scoring game that Cleveland wins with defense and good pitching at home. Take the Guardians on the money line over the White Sox. Diamondbacks at the Twins. We have Ryan Nelson going for Arizona. Handsome Joe Ryan for the Twins. Isn't he dreamy? Now, both bullpens have been terrible. The Arizona bullpen has an ERA of 7.36. Over the last 7 days, Minnesota 6.90. Minnesota's a little bit less fatigued, however. But we've got 2 starting pitchers here who are fantastic, both in great form. Let's back them. Both these offenses are streaky. Let's take the under in the first 5 innings with the Diamondbacks and Twins. Astros at the Braves, Hunter Brown. Hey, that's Kevin's kid. Versus Bryce Elder. Massive advantage all the way around for Houston here. Hunter Brown has an ERA of 2.25 and a whip of 1.01. Now, at one point in the season, there were whispers of him being a Cy Young candidate. Bryce Elder has a 5.35 ERA and a whip of 1.4. The Astros bullpen is in better current form at the moment. I currently have them ranked 16th with an ERA of 3.88 over the last 7 days and a fatigue rate of just 4.1 out of 10. I have the Braves with the same fatigue rate, but they've got an ERA of 7.16 over the last 7 days. No bueno. The Braves offense has been missing the entire season. And since Yordan Alvarez has come back for the Astros, their lineup has been potent. They scored 11 runs on Friday night in Atlanta. I'm shocked the price isn't more expensive than it's around -122, -125 on some books. That's the play here. Houston on the money line. St. Louis at Milwaukee. Sonny Gray going for the Cardinals. Sonny, never go against the family. Brandon Woodruff for the Brewers. The money line price is for the name here of Sonny Gray, not the 2025 starter Sonny Gray. It's under -150 on most books. And the money line, if you back the Brewers, Sonny Gray has an ERA this season of 4.45, which is uncharacteristic for Mr. Gray. He's also allowed 10 earned runs in his last 2 starts. Milwaukee possesses the bullpen edge as well and a massive offensive advantage. The play in this game is Milwaukee on the money line over Sonny in the Cards. Colorado at San Diego, no official start yet for the Rockies. Dylan Cease going for the Padres. Now, we encounter this often with Rockies games, and I say there's no value in backing the team they're playing because it's just too expensive. And if you back the Rockies, it can hit it, can occasionally hit it. We saw that today. But it's just blind luck. Now, when I'm recording this video, the prop lines aren't out yet. But if Dylan Cease's strikeout prop is 6.5, play the over if it's priced less than -150. If not, play the Padres team total over. Dodgers at the Giants. Clayton Kershaw going for LA. Logan Webb for the Giants. Two great starting pitchers. Kershaw is 10-2 on the season. Logan Webb is 14-9. Kershaw just knows how to win. He's got that veteran presence to him. Both have ERAs and whips that are very similar. Both bullpens are in good current form. I currently have the Giants ranked 7th, and I have the Dodgers ranked 9th. No clear advantage there. The Giants' offense has been very hot, but I trust the Dodgers' bats, and I trust their bullpen behind Clayton Kershaw and his know-how to win. Give me the Dodgers on the money line in San Francisco. Angels at the Mariners. Rookie Mitch Ferris going for the Angels, and Brian Wu going for the Mariners. The Angels have won both of Ferris' starts. He's been good, man. He's got a whip of 0.82 in his 2 starts, but Brian Wu is the better option, of course, in this game. The Mariners have found their offense once again, and no one has scored more runs than their Seattle Mariners in the last 7 games. We don't lay 1.5 runs with the home team. I think you've heard me saying the money line is just too expensive to play in this game. Is Seattle on the alternate line of -1. In the last game, we're looking at Cincinnati at the Sacramento A's. Hunter Green versus Luis Severino. Again, strikeout props aren't out yet at the time that I'm recording this video, but take Hunter Green's strikeouts over. It should be around probably 7.5. He's one of the best strikeout pitchers in baseball, and these young A's power hitters are notorious for chasing high fastballs, something that Hunter Green does better than any pitcher in Major League Baseball. Hunter Green over strikeouts is the play in this game. Let's have a day, Jungle Nation, and I'll see you next time with a little more money in your pocket.